Just sort of following on from that, you guys did undergo that rebuild a couple of months ago. Did you expect such success as you've already seen so quickly into a new team?
I can go. To be honest, no. We created a team, I think, 2 months ago or something like that. We just wanted to start building the team as Mopoz said, trying to create a good environment, try to focus and work, in the basics in terms of the game and in terms of the team-wise. And to be honest, to qualify for the closest qualifier of the IM fall, it was a good goal for us, and we did it, and we were super happy about it. And we just came here thinking on, okay, guys, let's keep working on it. This is a good experience for us. This is going to help us a lot for the future and stuff like that. We were just focusing step by step, game by game, and I don't know. Here is the results. I think that since the first day, the chemistry in this team is like, I don't know. I could feel it. I could feel it since the first practice game, and I think this is the result. That's all.
So the one thing standing between you and a guaranteed major spot is NIP in your playoff match. How are you preparing for that game?
No, I think Heroic and Complexity are also really good teams. We take this game as the same as we did the other ones. This is part of it's part of the tournament. It's another game. Of course, we know that we have a good chance to go into the major, and it's one of our biggest dreams. But we don't think a lot on it. We just are focusing on trying to create a good plan to play against NIP, trying to focus in ourselves, in our game style, trying to do exactly the same as we did the other games, and yeah, that's all. That's all pretty much. We don't think in the future. We don't think in anything. We just are focusing on Thursday.
Yeah, just coming into this tournament, there's been a number of, I guess, tier 2 or 3 teams that are performing quite well. Just how much of a gap do you think there is between tier 1 and tier 2 at the moment, or is it starting to blend all together?
I can answer that if no one wants.
Okay, I can do it. I don't really think there's such a huge difference. Like, for example, Copenhagen Flames have been playing so good, and they've beaten actually top teams like G2, and I can't remember anything else. But like, I don't think like there's so much difference between tier 2 and some tier 1 teams. Like, obviously, for example, if you compare it to like top 3, like Gambit, sorry, like Gambit Navi, then maybe there's a bit of difference, but I don't think there's a huge difference between these teams to the tier 1.
Yeah, mainly the tier 1 teams are super good. They have a super experienced player that can make the rounds goes in their way. Win that kind of moments that, for example, if you are in a 14-14 in a final or something like that, that's when you are going to see the difference. The skill gap, shooting and moving and that kind of things is where tier 2 or tier 1 are kind of the same, but the only difference is just the experience, nothing else.
With the major spot almost in your hands, Mopoz, you've been with the organization for like 4 years. What does it mean to you, and what does it mean to Movistar Riders to get that major spot?
It will be a dream, bro. I will be super happy about it because just mute yourselves, guys, again. Galder, mute. Yeah, it's Galder, okay. For me, it will be super. I will be super happy about it because it's super important for me and also for the organization, for Movistar Riders itself. They were just supporting us since the beginning, since when we 4 years and a half ago. They were trying to give us whatever we need If we wanted boot camps, they have really good facilities to play there. If we are traveling, they are trying to give us the best comfort. So it would be good, just not only for me or for the team, also for the organization, because if we are just talking about Iberian itself, Portugal and Spain, there is a few clubs that really believe in Counter Strike. Movistar Riders, when all the other teams like Averti, Giants, and anything, almost everyone just were leaving the Counter Strike, Movistar wanted to keep going, and keep going, and give us the opportunity. So we are super grateful for with them about that.